Echoes are pretty solid overall, though.
See, let's wait till this music is done rudely interrupting us. Loading screen is brought to you by Mike and Ike.
Can't do it!
What goes on in your head?
There's a new NPC. There's just so many new things that I think it's going to bring.
I mean, there's layers to this game that has people loving it.
Hi, Lion. Not now, Mom. I'm doing a podcast.
So the reason we started the show earlier today is because I just finished a nice plate of Belgian waffles topped with chocolate ice cream.
That's a good idea. I don't know why I never thought of ice cream.
Did you know that
waffles.
it is scientifically proved? What?
Yeah, I've done it with vanilla, never chocolate.
Oh. Did you? I thought you did.
I
I thought
cream
you.
on waffle? What?
Juju.
What was that?
Juju
Hey, Juju, how's it
021360.
going? Hey.
Hello, chat. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the show. It is your boy Alex. It is your boy Jacob. It is hashtag the Cringy Boys. Welcome to Loading Screen, episode 123.
Yeah, 123.
We got some things we got to cover today. Now, listen, not a lot of news happened over the weekend, but nonetheless, we have found it. Jacob and I are like news metal detectors. Beep, boop, bop, beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep. Let me dig this shit up and put it on Loading Screen. Brought to you by Mavics and Mike and Ike. The comfiest, airiest. Gentlemen, you ever want to know what it's like to wear a sundress? Get this chair. Get this chair.
Dude, I was playing.
You won't regret it.
I was playing Pokemon Unite a lot yesterday.
Yeah.
I also played Final Fantasy, which I'll get into in a sec, but I need to talk about this now because I'm fired up.
Okay,
I've been playing a lot of Unite, Alex.
Mhm.
Okay, because I want to go pro or something on it, dude. I want to get.
You want to go? You want to go pro with?
Yeah, I love it. I keep playing it like every night. I'm addicted to it. My sister started playing too. Okay, and we're playing. I'm like, okay, let's do ranked. And she's a higher rank than me.
Bro,
already.
Your sister's better than you are at Pokemon Unite?
I have 120 ranked games. Molly has 10. And she's expert class 3. And I was like, what?
That means, that means that she is better than you are.
She plays Alolan Vulpix, and she's nuts. I've never been so proud and jealous at the same time. I was just like, are you fucking kidding me? So now I'm in like a competition. And then she was telling me, she's like, yeah, I've been playing a lot of Rocket League lately too. I was like, oh, what's your rank? She's like, oh, like I'm back to gold. It's like, oh my god,
dude, she's
gamer sister.
Jacob.
I'm proud of my sister. I wanted to just share that with you guys.
Well, that's
even
good,
though
man.
I'm also very jealous.
That's good. I'd be proud too if my sister was destroying me in games, Jacob. But I don't have a sister. My sister's my dog.
Aw, that is a good sister. She's great. So chat, I finally tried out Final Fantasy. I gave it a real shot. Alex has been bothering me. Finally did it. I gotta say, I went into it. I'm not gonna lie, not the best intentions.
Morning, goats. Good morning, llama.
Good morning. And Alex he showed me the ropes. I gotta say, it was pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Fun.
Well, dude,
I'm excited to
if
play
you
later.
think that was pretty fun, and so Rich is going on a hot date tonight. So the beginning of the stream is wide open for you, Jacob. What was I gonna say? Damn it. Oh, If you think
You were
what
gonna
you
say
did
that
yesterday
scale
was
goes
fun,
up.
dude, yesterday was the most boring, monotonous shit you could do in the
I
game.
know. I felt so bad for you. Alex was just chauffeuring me around.
But
so
no,
could
I
do
mean,
my
listen, that's the
100
cool thing about the 14 community is like everybody's there to help you. Like, dude, when I remember this one guy, his name's Brian. I was a level 15, and you know, I was like, I wasn't teleporting or anything because it costs money, and he was like, hey, are you a new player? I was like, yeah, I'm a new player, and he became one of my friends. Like to this day, him and I are like pretty good friends, and he just gave me $1 million.
Yeah. Meta did the same thing to me. He just gave me 100,000 gil.
Incredible.
I was like, oh yes, thank you.
Incredible.
Wow.
The only game my sister plays is Sims 4. I mean, listen, there's a lot of people that love Sims 4.
Dude, Sims is one of those games where you do nothing but play Sims for 4 days and then you don't touch it for a year and a half. There's no in between.
I know.
I have never met anyone who consistently plays Sims. Ever.
Oh, dude, weird correlation. Everyone I know, and I know this because I was a big Skyrim streamer for literally 2 years. Everyone that likes Skyrim has
That's cool.
what's it called? Affixation? Am I making words up? They have an affinity to... Is that even the right way to say it? They have an affinity to play Sims 4. So, like, there's a big correlation between people that play Skyrim and people that play Sims 4. Don't know what it is, don't know why. My back really freaking hurts. Oh, my God.
Have you,
There's like
have you
a
done
knot.
any stretches today?
I need somebody to just jump on it. Anybody have a cow they can rent out?
Actually, yeah, I do.
Yeah,
can
you
rent
do,
cows
based
near
on
me.
where you live.
No, this is a thing, Alex. People do rent cows. You can rent a cow by the local farm.
For what?
Just for like parties, like petting zoo style. You can just pet a cow.
Oh, yeah.
Alex, get this though. They shampoo them, they condition them, and then they blow dry them. So they're these fluffy cows. Dude, you haven't lived until you've had a fluffy cow at your birthday party.
Fluffy cows?
Yeah, dude, you get there and then he's all fluffy and you pet him and stuff and he's like, whoa, whoa.
A
It's cool.
fluffy
It's sick,
cow?
dude.
Yo,
Yeah, you've never, dude, look it up real quick if you haven't.
Yo.
Guys, you have to see a fluffy
chat,
cow.
this cow gonna make me act up.
Yo, Lion had cows at his school too. Dude, cows are sweet. Look how pretty he looks. He looks like an anime cow. That cow has been through some shit, dude. He thinks back to the last time he was milked and he decided, this is it.
I've never seen a fluffy cow before.
Oh,
Yo,
aren't they
this
pretty?
one's got his
They're
ghillie
gorgeous.
suit on.
He's
Whoa!
undercover. He's ready for Christmas.
Isn't that a yak? That's
I don't know,
definitely
but it
a
looks
yak.
like he's been dirty.
What?
Aww.
Welcome to Loading Screen, where we look up pictures of fluffy cows. Okay.
Speaking of fluffy cows, I don't have a segue here, but let's get into the show.
Okay, let's get into it. Chat, by the way, we're available on all podcasting platforms. Make sure you guys check us out. If you guys aren't able to catch the show live, you can check us out on all podcasting platforms. Just search Loading Screen, and you will be graced by the voices of Jacob and I, including Jimmy, who drives to work every morning with his kid in the back seat. Sorry, Jimmy Jr., for listening to us. But anyway, I got new shelves, Jacob. And a Needler. My Needler is on the shelf now. I need to
Is that a pop or an amiibo to the right of the Needler?
That's a pop.
What pop is that? Is that the Master Chief one?
Limited edition Sarge.
Oh, is that the one that Rich got you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool, dude.
Yeah. Anyway.
I can't wait till... yeah.
So, okay, so you enjoyed Final Fantasy 14. Excited to play through it tonight. You're going to get to your first dungeon tonight, so that's exciting.
I'm hoping so. So I've been planning a bachelor party for my brother. So I got some stuff I'm going to do with that today.
Mm-hmm.
But when I'm done, I plan to completely just go nuts.
All right, Jacob. The start of the stream is 7:30. Just know that. 7:30 p.m. Know that.
All right, sounds good.
Because Rich is on a hot date tonight and avoiding me. So.
Aw. Unacceptable.
Listen, anyone that Rich goes on a date with who takes him away from me and my time with Rich,
pure charlatan.
She's also she's also a Cowboys fan, so like she's really on my naughty list right now.
Are you talking about the football team or Cowboys?
The football team, Jacob.
Okay, I was gonna say, dude, why are you talking shit on Cowboys? They're kind of dope.
Okay.
Do you want to start with esport news, or do you want to get into?
We're going to start with esports news, Jacob, because chat, we added a new segment to the show, esports news. All right, but hold on. What am I thinking? I'm out of control, Jacob. I need to be taken out back. Okay. Now it's time for esports news.
All right, everyone.
All right,
you know
guys.
it's coming.
Halo
It's
Infinite
ready.
Championship Series HCS. I don't know why I forgot that for a second. HCS. The teams have been announced. That means we are getting Halo Infinite competition off the bat. December 8th, baby. Let's fucking go. So those teams. Who are those teams, you ask? Well, they're right here. Silly. Where are they? That was here. Okay. They were announced. We got Cloud9, E United, Sentinels, Team Envy. We got FaZe Clan. So look, these rosters have already been picked. Cloud9.
Hey.
What's that, Jacob?
If you're looking to get on a team, though, FaZe, Fnatic, Space Station Gaming, Navi, G2, they're looking for players.
G2
Get your
Esports,
reels out quick,
Space
everyone.
Station, Navi, Fnatic, FaZe, Team Envy, Sentinels, E United, and Cloud9. That's a fun series of teams to kick off Halo Infinite competitive.
Do you have any preferences on right now on who you think is going to do solid? Are you familiar with any of these players?
I haven't done a deep dive. This one is interesting. Frosty.
I was about to say the same thing with Frosty. I saw some stuff
Eco.
of him a while back.
But it's curious because I don't know.
I sometimes hit the wall. Where's my signing?
I just, where's my signing? I mean, listen, I get it. But, like, I don't know, dude. Of this list of teams, I'm going to have to go with... I mean, I have no idea who FaZe is going to have, but... I don't even know who I would root for in this. But anyway, it's exciting. Can I zoom in a bit? Yes.
Of course.
Here. Yo, get these pop-ups out of here. There we
Dude,
go.
they want to talk about Pokemon Go.
Oh my God, Jacob, you talked about Infinite, and look, Final Fantasy 14 as well. What in tarnation? Okay.
You were already getting that Final Fantasy ad. 100%.
Yeah, I guess.
You were already
I
getting
guess.
that ad.
So Cloud9, E United, we got Rain, Ryan Noob, Spartan, Nick, Sentinels, we got Snakebite, Royal 2, Frosty, Lethal, Team Envy, Pistola, Trippy, APG, and Lucid. And then we got the other teams here. So...
Yeah, dude, I'm excited to see what the presentation is going to look like for these tournaments.
Me
With all
too.
the cool assets they're going to be making.
Me too.
I really hope that this is a fun production because the Halo broadcasts that I've seen have always been pretty solid.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. But anyway, that's first off the bat. Next up here, under esports news, we got 100 Thieves, our LCS champions.
They've done it. They have done it. Fun fact about this, actually, Alex. So they played against, I think it was Liquid in the very end.
Uh-huh.
Hold on, I have a bunch of articles here that I posted in a very inefficient manner.
Ooh ha ha.
So get this, right? So back, they entered I think they entered around 2018 or so. So when they entered that year, they ended up going to the grand finals and losing kind of brutally to Team Liquid.
Okay.
Like they got 0-3. This time, however, Alex, it's the Cinderella story where they go back, they played Liquid, and they 3-0'd them. They just dominated.
That's badass.
So, dude, if you go back to the chat, on the very right, I believe I added a clip of one of the coolest moments. Oh, no, where is it?
Where is it? What chat are you talking about?
I didn't post it. Did I still copy paste it? No, I didn't. Damn. There's a clip at the end of the game, so I'll just tell you what happened.
Can you post it in the show notes?
I thought I did earlier, but I lost it. I don't know where it is. So earlier, what ends up happening, Alex, is it's game 3, okay? 100 Thieves is up 2 games.
Yep.
If you're going to Baron, right now the gold is looking like 100 Thieves has 24,000.
Okay.
Liquid has 21. It's like 5-2 kill-wise.
Okay.
They're going for a Baron buff, okay? So they're trying to fight Baron. Liquid comes up trying to get a little sneaky with it. But then 100 Thieves, Lee Sin, jumps in, flashes behind them, roundhouse kicks them all into each other, and they just destroy a team fight. It's literally just like, you're watching and just like, they just fucking won. That's it. There's no coming back from that. So 100 Thieves winning this, not only was it huge, but they definitively won.
Yeah, yeah.
It's exciting. It's the first time NA has won in League in a while too. So it's exciting.
That's awesome.
100 Thieves has become very dominant, not just in Valorant, but in League too. Like, dude, 100 Thieves and Riot, they get their game.
They're a powerhouse, man.
They are, dude. They are. And they're pretty funny. All the players are pretty humorous as well.
Now, do you know if the roster has changed or if it has been the same since last year? Like, what kind of changes led to a 3-0 victory here?
I think some of it had to do with, at first, like, it was just a team that was kind of getting to know each other, you know? And it's hard with a MOBA because you have to kind of figure out everyone's personality.
Okay.
So, from my understanding, it wasn't really a big change or anything. I think this team has been mostly together. I will double check this. Oh, you know what? It's right here. I found it. So if you go, I can show you this clip. And I know we're harping on the clip, but I want to show you. So bad. So if you go into the loading screen thing, and it is the second link, and then you scroll down, there's a tweet from LCS and it says, "Closer cannot be stopped. Closer's the Lee Sin."
Closer
Val
cannot
just
be
posted
stopped.
a new
Okay.
map teaser.
All right, hold on.
No.
Valorant did?
Yeah, hold on. While you're doing that, I'm gonna look this up and see if I can find it.
Okay.
Oh my god.
All right, let's take a look at it. Post it in the loading screen chat, and I'll take a look at it. But let's take a look at this clip that Jacob has so much wanted us to see here.
So this is close to the end of the game. This Baron it's kind of a big deal right now. It's kind of like mid to late game right now. See there, right there at the right side. Closer gets the Q down. He gets it, jumps in. Right here, he's coming in, flashes, kicks. Everyone's back. Everyone's CC'd.
Oh my
so much
god!
damage going out right now. Closer, since he's still ahead, he's just destroying them from the front. Somehow everyone gets around at the bottom. They just get there, and it's just done.
Oh my god!
Look at the score right now, 7-2, and they just destroyed. It's just such an incredible play. And then they go back, they get it. Like, dude, that was just with Herald. I didn't even realize that before, but this isn't even Baron yet. Which is that's how early in the game this is. This is before the 20-minute mark.
And Varus is helpless. The knockup, the bowling pins,
the team fighting here was incredible. It was very, very nice.
You can throw in
That's
3
fucking
bans.
awesome.
You can first pick a champion, and he does not care. He will carry the fight set. Remember.
That's sick. I could never do that. I suck at League, so I haven't been much involved in the scene. I'm so bad at it. It's really
Lions, if you could post that map teaser in the trailer, I'd love to check it out. I'm looking for it right now, but I don't see anything definitive on YouTube yet.
All right, so moving on, since we're in the realm of League Esports here, since we're in the realm of League Esports, LCS 2022. Guys, LCS 2022 World Championship Series returns to North America next year. Riot has officially confirmed that Worlds will take place in North America across 4 cities.
Worlds. Is Worlds
Hold on here.
happening in North America next year, COVID permitting?
Yes, it will. It will be here across 4 cities in North America, all to be announced later on by our global team.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
That's so happy.
So not only did
dude.
NA get the title, but now NA is going to be the home.
And it's across 4 cities, dude.
cities.
I'm gonna do anything I can to get there. Anything I can. I want to see it in person.
I would imagine
bad.
LA.
It's really so great. It has to be LA. Something in Texas. I don't know.
Texas, maybe New York.
It's either gonna
It's got
be
it. Maybe
New
it's all
York
4
or-
corners. It's got to be all 4 corners.
All 4 corners would be sick.
Yeah. Philly.
Oh,
At the
if you want
block.
to check this out, then
What?
the Valorant trailer.
Oh,
It's
now
in the
okay. So we got the
second
Valorant trailer
tab.
now.
Yep, we got it from Lion.
The one you're on right now.
Getting us for us. Yeah, let's check it out right now. There's not much more I could say about
Oh,
LCS.
it makes me have to
It's
log
good.
in.
Oh no. Do you
No,
want me to click it and then share my screen?
Wait. Where's the... Just give me a sec. Let me log in. Jacob! Hold down the fort.
Okay. Hey guys, while he's doing that, I want to talk to you about something I've been thinking about for a while. And it kind of hit me like a truck when I was playing Final Fantasy, but MMOs are interesting because there's always this stat very, very closely allocated with anything you have, right? So like in Valheim, there's like a running stat. In Final Fantasy, there's like a crafting stat. It made me think, like, what if I was going to give myself stats in real life? And it had me sitting there for a while thinking, like, if I'm going to give myself stats, like, it all kind of derives from something, right? There has to be something more there. So first off, I was like, charisma, okay? So, like, how people like you. And then I was like, fuck, clothes are stats. Clothes are buffs. If you have nice clothes, they buff your charisma. And I was like, I need to fucking get a new wardrobe quicker now. Because it's essentially pay to win. And then I was like, I need to shut up because this is so much. And it's such a stupid concept the more you think about it. But it works. I love these video game analogies because I think they bring everything into perspective in such a funny way.
That is.
Y'all set up, Alex?
I am set up, and that was something. But you're right. You got buffs, charisma.
Charisma buffs from
so
clothes.
Rich people are what? Did you say that, Jacob?
Did I say what?
Never
Oh,
mind.
so rich people are whales. It's because I said pay to win. So
Oh.
he's saying so rich people are whales.
All right, here we go.
I
Ready,
guess
guys?
essentially from what I said, but
Here we
that's
go.
not what I meant.
Here we go. Ready?
Hmm. So this is just a teaser.
That's all it is.
So right now, this almost reminds me of like
And
Aztec.
my friend Danny.
Aw, congrats!
It's weird, dude. It's weird. I've known her for a while, and yeah. Anyway, that's my friend Danny. Except that's a very quick like.
It's a teaser, dude. It's a super quick teaser.
I can't even
I'm seeing
pause
videos,
the
there's also
fucking
a new agent
teaser.
coming.
I can't even pause it.
Yeah.
View story.
Instagram is-
Pause. Oh, I could pause it. Okay. Let's try this again. Go.
Lion says I made it cooler than it is. No, it's still cool, dude. I still appreciate
All
you
right.
sending it to
All right.
us.
All right. We've got some overgrowth green brush.
It looks like it's huge. You know how in Breeze how huge some of the landscapes are?
Yeah,
I'm
like
wondering
there's a
right
big
now if
wall.
it's gonna be like one huge open corner, similar to like
let's
Aztec
full
or something
screen
from
it.
CS:GO. There's a part before it's showing the reactor. Oh, that's right. Yeah,
This
there
looks
is.
like a top down.
Maybe it'll be like a power plant or something in the jungle.
Yeah, this is like top down.
There's a new character apparently being teased and released as well.
Arrivals. Hold on. Arrivals.
Alex, the character that they're showing from I don't know if this is true or not, but he has this this sick like dress pants on and one of those shirts that you see in like you know the movie Catch Me If You Can with Leonardo DiCaprio and that shirt he was wearing? It's kind of like a sweater vest, but it's not a sweater vest.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
Yeah, he's wearing that, and then he has this do, right? It's like a fade on the sides, and then it's like this up front. So like he's looking suave, but he looks like a supervillain. Like this dude definitely has like made extra KOs in order to do some sort of crime scheme, and that's why he's in Valorant right now, like cursed, because they think that he's the one that caused the war.
Well, that's unfortunate.
That's a theory.
It's a shame. I can't wait until I'm not producing the show and TDing it so I can actually genuinely listen to you all the time.
Yeah.
I'm decoding the mainframe right now.
Mhm.
Let's talk a little bit about gaming news now. Let's shift the focus. So that was the esports news segment.
Woo!
Have you guys heard this? So if you're under 18 and you're in China, you only get to play video games for 3 hours a week.
Well, no, it's online gaming, which is interesting.
Yeah.
Alex. So imagine right now if you were like 16, 17, trying to work on your esports career, getting really good so you could go to college or like get a scholarship off of it, and then that news dropped. Like that is rough. Because now essentially the best way for you to play is to go to a LAN or something so that technically it's not online. But I don't know if that's going to be a complete thing or not yet.
You know what's crazy is like this type of shit makes you think about how fortunate you are
Sounds like a VPN time to me. Lion already cracked the code.
I know. But like, so okay, here, let's pull up the article here.
Yeah,
So
number, it's crazy.
China will limit the amount of time children can play video games to just 3 hours most weeks, a dramatic escalation of restrictions which dealt a blow to the world's largest mobile gaming market. As Beijing signaled it would continue a campaign to control the expansion of large tech companies.
Yeah, which is kind of...
Where it's like, because isn't Tencent based out of China?
Yeah, Tencent's kind of the one that owns like everything.
Yeah.
Like, Tencent supports so many things. I think they have their feet in like TikTok. They have their feet in Riot. They have their feet in everything.
So online gaming, so you can only so these big companies can only offer online gaming to minors from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. on Fridays, weekends, and public holidays.
How do you think this is going to be monitored? Do you think it's going to be like IP based? Like if I play 20 minutes on my Xbox and then 20 minutes on computer, is that counted correctly?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know. There's a lot of people saying like, oh yeah, how are you going to monitor this? Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. ID based. Gotcha.
It's,
but dude, it's crazy. I want to talk to you about this because growing up, I did some sports, but for the most part, during like my middle school and high school career, I guess middle school mostly, it was just Xbox Live. So I'm almost like debating right now with COVID. I don't know what the restrictions are like in China, but it's kind of hard to get together and play
nearly
with
every game has an online element nowadays.
Yeah, I'm wondering if that'll nerf certain things so you can't even play them offline.
I think the moral of the story here is, you know, be fortunate for what you have. You know, if you are, I mean, I would imagine you're not watching this show if you live in China, but if you do, and you live somewhere else in the world, just be fortunate for the freedoms that you have. Because imagine only being able... Jacob, I had 8,000 hours in Halo 2 before I even reached age 18.
I know. It's making me curious if what they're going to do now, if they're looking for esports players, is just like go to a LAN center and scout for someone promising.
It's a bummer.
It is. It stinks. The reasoning for it was kind of weird. Like some of it was saying, like they were talking about a lot of gaming disorders, and they were kind of relating it to people not socializing because they played so many games.
I will say
validity of it or not.
There's one thing that I've realized personally. Like I moved to a new state, a new town last year, and all the people that I've met in my apartment complex have all been older. They've all been like, I don't know, between 35 and 45 and older than that. But what I've learned is people my age don't know how to fucking have a conversation. People my age and younger literally do not know how to have a conversation, nor do they care. Like I remember I was sitting by the pool and there was you know a few young people next to me and I was like, yeah, what's up guys, like blah blah blah, and I was trying to have a conversation, like continually trying to egg this conversation on, and like they gave me one word answer, just didn't want to fucking talk. I'm like, fuck you guys.
Yeah, I'd love you to link it, NK. I'm actually curious. So NK in chat saying it's not actually that bad. So I'm hoping it's actually not that bad. Love to see whatever he's talking about.
I would, yeah. Listen, if it's not that bad, by all means, let's see how. But either way, appreciate what you guys have. That's
conversations are crazy, especially because if you just play games, I think a lot of times you emulate what you see, which is how you can get these cringy moments from people where they try to imitate a video character, but it just comes off flat and uncomfortable.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. Jacob. No.
Oh, I'm not gonna deny it. I just own it though. That's my whole thing. That's my tick.
Okay, so on a more positive note, Jacob, remember how we were talking about Pokemon Arceus and and like what the difficulty is going to be like?
Oh, it is Arceus, by the way, everyone. It is Arceus. Unfortunately, it is not Arceus. Necro confirmed it with me. That is definitely not Arce. So now we know. NK, I'm sorry that you just posted a link and got banned. I'm gonna unblame. Yeah.
Already knew.
I got the link still. I'm sorry that you just got banned a little, or got timed out. Go ahead, Alex.
We already knew it wasn't Arceus. You wouldn't back down.
I wouldn't back down because they've said it in this show before, and then they were like, "Oh, it says Arce. We can't have that." But that's everyone thinking dirty. Everyone's thinking dirty. It has nothing to do with butts. He's the Pokemon God of Time.
Okay, moving on to the next story.
It's
here.
gonna be harder.
But yeah, Pokemon Arceus will be the most difficult game yet, according to a leaker, which is exciting. This is exciting. I want difficulty in my Pokemon games. The upcoming Monster Collection game will forego the series' typical top-down two-dimensional and change to, like, you know, a 3D experience. While the game is not expected to launch until January 2022, a great deal of information already known about Arceus. It's truly open world, they say. It's taken place. Where do they talk about? Where do they talk about the? Okay, leak suggests that this will be the most difficult installment yet. Explain that explaining that players will have very limited inventory. Really, that's how you're going to make it difficult? Often forcing them to choose which items to carry and which to leave behind. This would serve as a big departure from previous Pokemon games, which generally allow players to carry whatever items they want without any restricted limits.
Alex. This is a good idea.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Think about, like, I don't know how much you remember Pokemon, but
I played it last night.
Did you?
Yeah.
Which one did you play?
I played Let's Go Eevee because 151 or bust.
Okay. So you get to a point where you can buy a crap ton of restoring items, and then the game loses all difficulty. So this idea of, like, going through I don't want to use the term of, like, a dungeon or something, but it's the analogy I'm going to go with. And you only have, like, 2 revives, 2 max potions. It makes it harder. And I like that idea, especially with crafting, and then, like, going home to having, like, a big trunk or something with a big item storage of everything, which I hope they have. If they really do limit your complete inventory space, that sucks.
Well, it says this proposed inventory system will also likely tie into the important crafting system. Part of the game's emphasis on open world roleplay will be the ability to forage for resources, which can be collected and used to craft new useful items.
Yeah, I did say the Pokemon God of Time.
So, interesting.
It is very interesting.
But that's exciting. I want a more challenging experience with the Pokemon games. Did you post that link anywhere, Jacob, or no?
Yeah, I will post it to you.
Okay.
I will put it in the chat.
No, put it in loading screen. I don't have access to the chat.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So what this article was saying, I was reading it a little bit.
Okay.
Is that kids aren't fucking stupid. They can put in different IDs, and that's a very good point. I didn't think about how smart kids are. They're gonna find a way around this so easily, because you could just use your parents' ID. You could use any China ID.
You don't think they're gonna limit it to
an IP?
To an IP?
Apparently, it's saying that they've done this before with, like, minor gaming times and stuff since 2007, which I wasn't aware of. And this is according to the Reddit article. I'm not sure how much of this is completely factual. So if that's the case, it sounds like there are a lot of loopholes, but there's still work you have to do to get around the loopholes. So I'm sure, like, if they do enforce this and this becomes a continued problem, they'll find a way to keep that, or fix the loophole.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But as of right now,
okay,
it doesn't
maybe not all hope is lost.
Maybe not all.
Speaking of hope, who here, Jacob, have you played Death Stranding?
No, I watched a couple Let's Plays of it. Are you talking about how Death Stranding 2 might be coming out?
So Death Stranding 2 is apparently happening, according to Norman Reedus, who is the character that plays the main character in Death Stranding, right? Yes. All I have to say about this is, like, so this game is not for me. By that, I mean, like, I almost bought it a few times, but I was like, I can't play this game. It's just, like, I'm not going to find it fun. However, there was a weird thing about, like, just having it. I liked watching people play it. I can't explain why, but I enjoyed watching people play it. I didn't think I would like playing it myself, but apparently there's a Death Stranding 2 that is happening. The quote reads, "I think we're doing a second Death Stranding game the game is in negotiations right now, so yay." So, I guess if they pass negotiation stages, that means it's going to happen.
Did you like? So wait, did you say you played it or did you didn't?
I did not play it. I watched somebody go through the entire playthrough of it, though.
I did too, and it looked really.
It was
I
a
don't
good
think I
game
liked
to
it.
sit back and watch people play.
Yeah, but I don't think it'd be fun to play by myself.
It takes a special type of person to play a pizza delivery game.
When you can skip through stuff, the game is way more. Did you say pizza delivery game?
Yeah.
You're
It
just a
looked painful
UPS.
to play. Yeah, NK, I can get down with that. It did look painful to play.
I don't think I like.
But the concept
I
of it
don't
was
think
cool.
I
Like,
liked it.
like Jacob, if I built a road, you could benefit from that road.
That's a cool concept.
You know, like I
water-
think right now would be the best time to jump into it because everything's already done and you can
There's all
traverse
these
the world a lot
cool-
easier.
cool little pads and everything
Yeah.
for sure.
But yeah, so Death Stranding 2 on the horizon. You know what else is on the horizon? We are 2 months away from Spoopy Poopy Month. Woo! Speaking of
October's
Spoopy,
gonna be a crazy.
I cannot fucking wait. You know what I want to do, Jacob? A loading screen Let's Play of horror games.
I would love to make October. We just play the scariest games. I would love that because I have yet to find a game that really like freaked me out other than Outlast. Like I played Phasmophobia and I was like, oh no, they're gonna get me.
Well,
Uh-oh.
Jacob,
Uh-oh.
there's a special. You need to play Visage in the dark at 1 a.m. with all of your lights off. That's what you need to do. You cannot be on the phone or in chat with friends. You need to play it in that setting because then you will get scared. I know it.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. But to me, it's so much more fun having someone next to me and watching them get scared while I'm going through it for them. You know?
Yeah, but
I'm the one that
you-
everyone would hand the controller to, like, here, you get through. It's too scary.
But like, yeah, I understand. Yeah, but I'm just
Yeah.
I'm giving you an environment in which you would get scared because you claim you haven't had games that scare you.
I don't think I'd get scared.
I
I'm
think you're,
unscarable.
I think you're a liar. Is what I think.
Nope.
I think you're a
I'm
liar.
not alive.
You're trying to come off as this tough guy so that all the ladies will come crawling towards you.
Don't worry. If you play Phasmophobia, I'll keep you safe. Don't worry. Got your back.
Okay, speaking of Phasmophobia, so Phasmophobia once again has cracked Steam's top 10 most played games with its Exposition update. So there was a big update that came out for Phasmophobia. If you haven't played Phasmophobia, this is the multiplayer horror game that you need to play. It is so much fun. Screaming like a little child with your friends. It is so much fun. And you know,
It is
Jacob,
bad.
you know who this character looks like?
She
Lady
looks like
Dimitrescu.
Lady Dimitrescu. I'd say, yep, she does.
But it's just
Introducing the Resident Evil mod pack.
But it's a 4-player co-op game, 1-year anniversary, and it's topped the Steam charts once again. And honestly, dude, I think it's going to stay there once October comes around because there aren't many horror games that are multiplayer, and this is one of them that I truly believe will once again make a shining in October.
I think so too. It looks pretty fun.
But
What's your big go-to scary game?
big
for
go-to
October?
scary game? Visage.
Visage?
Outlast 1 was horrifying, but Visage took it to an entirely new level. Like that shit, I had so much anxiety. I love playing horror games because the anxiety. Now, I'm a very anxious person, and I overanalyze everything. And I hate it. But for some reason, when it comes to a video game and getting that anxiety as you're playing the game, it's like
It's an adrenaline rush. I love
dude,
it.
it's so addicting. I love that feeling. But I hate it at the same time.
You don't like them? You don't like horror games, Lion? They're a cool concept. I get it. Some people don't like to be scared, and that's fine.
But so this biggest update, Exposition, introduces 2 new ghost types, new equipment, and more changes and fixes. So I haven't played this since October. So I'd be curious that come next October, if I do go to play this, what's going to be different? Because it was very much an early access game.
Yeah.
And I wonder
Some
how
of
it
the
is
missions
now.
were very much so like you can get in and get out once you know what you had to do.
Yeah.
That like early experience of figuring out what to do was a lot of fun though. Like when you just left me in a room one time with a ghost with a camera
And you
were
were
like,
on the
"Just
bed?"
dig through."
Guys!
He has complete bait, just like, hello.
There's some funny things that can come from that, Jacob. We should do more content surrounding it once Halloween starts.
Yeah, we should. There's some funny moments we could do with that.
All right.
But yeah, coming out, and it should be pretty fun. Once it's out, we will definitely dive in and do something with it.
On the
We will.
same topic of scary, Jacob, you and I both liked Golf Story.
Oh, it was so good. So sad.
This is an interesting one. I literally just came across this trailer yesterday, and I
didn't-
have no idea what it is, but I want to check it out.
You're gonna blind run?
I haven't seen this yet, so
Okay.
this trailer could suck, but I want to show you guys because it's called Golf Club Wasteland, a haunting story from those still alive. What? So anyway, here we go. Let's check it out.
Okay.
Радионостальгию с Марса.
Kicking off the show with a club classic, Proto 2021. A long-lost Earth Day anthem recently discovered in the archives here on Mars. That should take most of us back to the days when Mars was nothing but an evening star in the sky and large social gatherings.
So
were still
Earth is just a golf
and
club
carefree.
course now?
Stories, memories, the good
Dude, the
old
Scottish
days.
dude from Kim Possible accomplished his dreams.
I'm obviously grateful for being here. Grateful for being alive. But some things were lost for us forever. Some might long for the smell of the ocean. Some might miss carefree days at the park.
Okay.
Simply the city is booming with life and color. I miss the smell of smoke outside the clubs at 3 a.m.
This
I
is
never
gonna be
actually
very
smoked myself,
introspective.
but the smell was comforting. It always reminded me of nights out with my girls.
Ministry of War.
But
All right,
now,
hold on.
The smell is
We're at a minute 34. Hold on. This is it
game
right here. Human life is wiped out. Earth is a golf course for the ultra rich. Okay, so we're getting a golf game with like
getting-
crazy lore.
Yeah, which is kind of dope. As you're playing golf, you just get to hear the whole story of what
always
happened.
reminded me of
Yeah.
nights out with my girls. But now, the smell itself is a memory. No smoking here due to combustion risks and all.
Where's
We
my
got no
ball?
one to blame but ourselves.
That's a wallpaper right there, dude. That's a wallpaper.
I am perplexed right now. September
Sounds like a fun
3rd.
story.
It comes out on Steam, Epic, Nintendo Switch, PS4, Xbox One.
Oh, this Friday.
This dude. I
That's
don't know.
kinda dope.
I don't know what to think right now, bro. Like, I get it, golf game. I love a good golf game.
I do love though. I think something that golf games did really they can do really well, like Golf Story, is having this like intricate story is a great idea. To
Yeah.
keep everything flowing and to make sure you finish the campaign.
This is just interesting. First of all, I'm seeing more and more golf games creep up, and I love it because golf is fun. I just wanted to try out Golf with Friends with some friends. I know the hardest part about that game is finding the friends, you know. But
true.
Golf with Friends, we should play that on loading screen sometime, Jacob.
We should. Golf with Friends is fun.
But yeah, so
Beautiful
this is
trailer.
interesting. It seems like a very unique story. You're learning what happened to humanity, how it all came. Wow. Meanwhile, this guy is ultra rich apparently and able to play golf on abandoned Earth.
Yeah, because I guess they're all like wallied up in space right now. So he paid to get the astronaut suit and come down.
It's interesting. Anyway, comes out on Friday, So if this is a $20 price tag, Jacob, I'm probably going to be purchasing it.
Yeah.
Let me see. Hold on. There's a link here. There's a link here. It says buy now.
Is it on Game Pass?
No, it's on Steam, Epic Store, Nintendo Switch, Xbox, PlayStation. It is... Oh, you can download a demo. You can download a demo, chat. Single player. Controller support. Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking dope.
There's no price tag, though. Like, I have no idea how much it's going to cost.
We'll see.
Maybe...
It's very curious, though.
Maybe if we go to the Switch store, $60, $7.49,
$60. That's a good price.
Okay, so I wonder, you know what, Jacob? Maybe it's only like 18 holes. The story is only over the course of 18 holes. That would make sense. You just play golf through the story. Okay,
that's a good price.
That is a good price.
All
right,
looks great. Graphics look like they hold up. And a side-scrolling golf game is kind of cool.
Yeah.
It's a neat little concept that I haven't played yet.
What else do we have? Okay, so I'm sure people have heard this. I think are we on quick hits yet, or
we have Dr. Lupo, but we can go to quick hits if you want instead.
Well, Dr. Lupo is kind of a quick hit. For those of you that don't know, Twitch is going through the ringer right now because, quite frankly, the environment in which Twitch has allowed. A lot of people are boycotting Twitch. A lot of people are switching away from Twitch and going to other platforms. And first it was, Dr. Disrespect, which nobody knows what actually happened there. Dr. Disrespect, Ninja. Is Ninja back on Twitch? I think he's back on Twitch. But now Dr. Lupo or King Ithalian's on Facebook. Now Dr. Lupo.
I took a leap of faith. I gave up a really good job
going to YouTube.
Streamer, and if we're being honest, I didn't really know what I was doing. But I knew I loved gaming, and I love this community. And since then, a lot has changed. We made the right friends who taught us what it meant to play together.
He's taking me away.
We found the right game, one that felt like it was made for us. And we won together.
Oh my God.
A lot. But it wasn't just about gaming. We used our platform for a good cause. We found creative ways to get involved, and we had a lot of laughs along the way. It's been a crazy journey, but we're just getting started. Our story continues, exclusively on YouTube Gaming.
So, I thought he had a YouTube channel before. Is he saying that he's just going to stream?
He's got a YouTube channel, but now he's going to be live streaming on YouTube. Okay. So
just double check.
Yeah, so Dr. Lupo, and what's interesting is normally people will leave Twitch and Twitch is whatever, they kind of separate with you, but they actually tweeted and said thank you for all the good times, Dr. Lupo. They tweeted at him because he's a very respectable and good dude, very good dude.
Yeah, hopefully it was a good departure then.
Yeah, I think it was, and I think what happened was, YouTube was probably hey, listen, we'll give you a steady paycheck if you come stream here. And if you're streaming full time, steady paycheck's probably pretty good. So I've always enjoyed his content. He's a great dude. He's always raising money for the kids. But yeah, now he's on YouTube. So I wonder. It was a peaceful break. He didn't burn any bridges. I think he just went to YouTube. He wanted to try new things. Plus, Twitch is kind of in the mosh pit right now with a whole bunch of shit going on. So. Anyway, Dr. Lupo, I know probably not a lot of you guys watch him. I've watched him several times. I don't actively follow him every day I'm watching him, but he's going to YouTube and he's one of the big fish of Twitch. So I saw somebody on Twitter that said this move is going to secure his family for life. Yeah, that's amazing. That's amazing. Is this the Krusty Krab? No, this is Patrick.
No, this is loading screen.
But yeah, no, and that's the thing, multi-million-dollar thing, how can you say no to that? That's awesome. So cheers to Dr. Lupo, and cheers to YouTube. Believe it or not, Jacob, I even considered looking at YouTube streaming.
Yeah.
But I've tried switching platforms before, and it's difficult. Like, plus YouTube does not have a very good live platform. Like,
it's not as
you can't
interactive.
find people on YouTube. Like, it's very difficult.
Yeah. It is.
So you have to almost know the person's profile, and then you can know if
And
they're
then
live or not.
Get lucky when it says they're going. Yep.
Yeah. Anyway,
The
okay.
discoverability is very low.
Some quick hits that I want to touch on real quick, chat, is
Some great click hit.
apparently, even if you name your baby Game Pass, you're not going to get a free subscription. Jacob, you had a little blurb you wanted to say about this morning, didn't you?
Dude, like imagine. Okay, so you've been working with Microsoft for a while. Like you're like mid-level employee. Everyone knows you. They know you're having a baby. You have her or have him. You come into the office. They're like, "Oh my God, they're so cute. What's their name?" And you just go, "It's Game Pass." The guy's like,
Come here, little Game Pass. Come here.
"Okay, that's cool." And they're like, "Yeah." And they want Game Pass for life.
It was confirmed that calling your child Game Pass will not, in fact, grant you a free year. Just a year. Just a year.
Like, dude. Can you imagine though, like growing up? Yeah, my name's Game Pass because my dad wanted a fucking $10 subscription fee, I guess, or something. I don't know.
Okay, so there's more to the backstory here. So Pete Hines, who I believe is the public spokesperson or one of them for Bethesda, brought up the fact that a 12-time Skyrim developer did in fact gift one couple a lifetime supply of free Bethesda games when they named their child Dovahkiin. An act Microsoft will not be repeating.
The name's just fucking Game Pass.
Dovahkiin.
It's just so stupid. Anyways, I do want to tell you guys, though, I will be naming my children Mike and Ike. So, I just, they're just such great names.
Middle name Mavics.
They're amazing.
Anyway.
Mike, Mavic, Ike.
Okay. And then this next one, for those of you Resident Evil fans, Dre, who was one of the original hosts on this show, loves Resident Evil and always talked about it. Well, Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City, which is it a show? It's a film.
What would happen if someone names their child loading screen?
We'd give them a free supply of
right there. I do a whole PowerPoint about their baby pictures and updates daily.
Yeah, and then wait. So Lame Ab said, I will name my kid 3090. And then when 3090 gets sick, you could say 3090's overheating.
Oh, boo.
Sorry, I had to say it.
I know. It was too irresistible.
I had to say it.
Okay.
Okay.
I think Rockstar partner would sponsor that baby.
So new images have come out about this movie. This is basically, we got some good stuff. It
looks.
I will tell you, I will probably like this more than I will. Whoa.
Yeah, this looks good, Alex.
More than I will the original Resident Evils. I wasn't a big fan of those.
I'm excited to see this. I really am. It looks like they put a lot of effort into the production quality.
Mm-hmm.
So let's hope the script backs it up, and the story's still good.
Yeah.
But this is an exciting first look.
I can't wait to see what kind of special effects they use. You know what I mean? And they're following the games this time.
You get to call baby food DLC.
Oh my God. So I want Raccoon City to feel a bit like the town in Deer Hunter, a ghost town forgotten by the rest of the world, and the whole structure of the film was definitely very influenced by Assault on Precinct 13. So
New York says they're following the games this time too, so it should be
that's
pretty
exciting.
solid.
It's exciting. So anyway, keep an eye out for that. November 25th in Australia, November 24th in theaters in the US, and December 3rd in the UK. So that's all very exciting. All right. I think that's all the news, right, Jacob?
That's all the news.
That's all the news, baby. You guys know what time it is, right?
It's time.
Chat, we know what time it is, right?
Steamy Steam Reviews. Steamy Steam Reviews. Yeah.
Where is it? Here it is.
There you go.
There we
Leary,
go.
how you doing?
Oh no!
What?
Hold on.
Now.
Shit!
What?
I didn't download the images.
Alan.
Quick! Quick! Leary, Jacob,
Improv.
assemble!
Okay. So Leary,
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you a couple questions just to kind of get everyone in the audience to know you a bit better. But like, what was your first game that you played that made you go, wow?
Well, when I was like 8, I played Grand Theft Auto 3, and I think the first mission was to escape prison, and it just made me love gaming because I never would have thought, you know. Yeah, it just made me want to escape prison. I was like, this is really fun, and I don't actually have to go to jail. So at that point, I was like, I see a future with me in games.
Now, hold on. One of the things that Leary, Jacob, we forgot to put this in the show, but for those of you that know Splitgate, Leary put together a video review of Splitgate for anybody that, you know, maybe had any second thoughts.
I did.
How long is that video, Leary?
That video is about 3.5 minutes.
Okay. Do we want to do it today or?
Why not? Will I give you enough buffer time to do everything else?
Oh yeah, I'm good to go, baby. Hold on. Continue, Jacob. More questions.
Yeah, Jacob.
So I wanted to ask you, Leary, too. Like, if you were gonna give you like stat-wise, what's like the weirdest thing? What's the weirdest stat you've seen in a video game? I think one I saw once was like, it was a feeling meter, but it would just go up and down, and it had no indicator whatsoever of what feeling you're feeling right now. It's just a feeling bar.
Was it a dating sim?
So you want to play Halo, but
Okay. All right. I have the video, so Leary, you can save yourself from the torture. All right, guys. So for those of you, real quick, before we get into Steamy Steam Review chat, this is a video Leary has put together based on he's basically given a review of Splitgate, and there's going to be more content like this coming down the pipeline. This is my fault for not throwing it into the main course of the show. But for those of you that were on the fence about Splitgate, I think this will give you the answer. I think this will give you the answer you're craving. All right, here we go.
So you want to play Halo, but then decided that maybe you had a craving for Swiss cheese. So you thought, I should play Portal. Only then to realize that you wish you had the ability to go on a killing spree while satisfying your cravings for Swiss cheese while playing Portal. Well, shit. What are you supposed to do? You can play this new game that was probably developed by guys who never leave their basement and constantly argue over if the female touch feels anything like their mother's. It does. Either way, those guys will be billionaires, and I'll still be cuddling my Cabbage Patch because I don't know if it's curing my night terrors or causing them. What do you need to know about Splitgate? Well, its guns are Halo, its maps are Halo, the low health warning thingy sounds like Halo, the kill narration, Halo.
Double kill. Triple kill.
Oh, and there are portals. That really differentiates the game and makes it not Halo, so no worries. However, what I will say in regards to the game is it's faster than Halo, but not quite as polished. I miss the days when I'd back out of a game, sit in the main menu, and use the Halo theme to soundtrack my poops. It's just not the same.
What?
On a scale of I had too much X-Lax to a clean getaway, I think I'd give this game 3 diarrheas. It's only fair. Fuck. A major saving grace of the game is the use of portals. I know I made a jibby-jabby joke about it, but I do love the portals. If you hate confrontation like I do, then it's perfect for you. For instance, this guy at my job, Steve, he still uses my office mug and it bothers me, but I don't really know how to say stop. Like, he's a nice guy, but I feel like he's taking advantage of my passive qualities. I want to be cool with it, but he's like staining the mug with coffee every day. I haven't even used it for fucking water in the last 2 weeks. I'm getting real sick of this guy. He's really pushing my buttons. Anyway, the gates have split. I'll shoot people from my Eagle Nest portal, and people have no idea how to combat it, because in reality, I'm in the basement. The classic Halo game modes are back, SWAT, Oddball, all that jazz, and if you were good at them in Halo, then it's probably even easier for you here. I mean, the battle rifle still rules, the assault rifle still sucks, the energy-based weapons are a thing, the skill floor is not as high as Halo, so more than likely than not, that constant pit of anxiety when you play Halo with good people is less of a pit and more of a pew, right? Also, you'll spend less time tryharding against bots, so you'll have lots more time to go on dates with your crush. Jessica, if you're watching this video, how was math class today? God, that was so stupid. So cringe. Oh God. At the very least, the game will function like an appetizer for the big dog. That Infinite is coming soon, yo. So stack your allowances because it's around the corner and you don't want to miss it. In the meantime, I've been very satisfied using portals to constantly spawn kill my enemies, or even creating an infinite loop of me just running. So if you love your mom, cry at strip clubs, and think prison sounds like a good time, then this is the game for you. The fun is endless, and this game is an instant classic and definitely won't be forgotten in a few months once Halo comes out. Halo! Oh! Oh! Get rocked! Oh! I'm so fucking cool, dude! Yes! Oh! I'm gonna go play Fortnite! Great job, Leary.
Yeah. That was the thing. Hopefully everyone enjoyed that.
Hey, Pine Cone, how's it going? You came in at a great moment. So,
Alex might be in shock.
Chat, I have a little poll for you. Would you play Splitgate? It looks like people are saying heck yeah. So
What the fuck did I just watch? So after that, do you guys want to play Splitgate?
Yo, guys.
I like Splitgate. Regardless of what the script said, I do enjoy Splitgate.
Okay.
Splitgate is a lot of fun still.
It is
Holy
fun.
shit.
Wow. All right. Question 1. Here we go.
Here we go.
All right,
Steamy Steam Reviews. Let's do this shit.
Let's get steamy.
All right, Leary, take us off.
All right, chat.
All right. Remember when you were a kid and you got sick? And you got to skip school and stay in bed watching cartoons all day? But in the evening, your sickness got worse, you had a fever, and when you fell asleep, these cartoons came back to torment you in colorful, surreal nightmares? This is exactly what you saw that night.
Okay, all right.
All right, ABYX.
Chat was open.
Chat. Ooh, Alex with a buzz.
Cuphead.
Alex locks in with Y.
Chat, what do you think?
Let's see what
Yeah, I'm
chat's
locking in with
going
Y too. It's 100% Cuphead. No shot, it's not Cuphead.
Now wait, if we both get it right, who gets the point?
I think we both do.
I think you both do, yeah.
Oh, well then Jacob wouldn't have won last week. Okay.
What do you mean?
All right, we both get the point. That's fine. All right.
Do you want to do first to do buzzer?
Now.
Okay.
Then you can cheat.
Right. Let's wrap this poll up.
All right. Wrap it
All right,
up.
we're gonna end the poll.
We got 2 votes. We got a tie.
Oh, we got a
X and Y.
tie.
Interesting.
What is Bendy and the Ink a real game?
It is a real game, but the correct answer is Cuphead. You both are correct, and so is the one person
Holy shit.
Yeah, baby.
in the poll. Do I have a weird overlay on me? Do I look orange? Or is that just me?
Your camera does look 100% fudged.
Looks like you're like translucent
I'm
partially.
a potato.
Oh,
Question.
Wait, hold on. I think I know the problem.
I feel like I'm in a potato sack.
I think I know the problem. There we
What
go.
is the problem, Alex?
There we go. Hold on. There we go.
Well, it's Bendy and the Ink Machine, but yes, gotcha.
Okay.
All right.
All right, next poll is up.
Next poll
Next
is up.
good
Let's see.
question.
Next
Now,
image. Question 2 is.
Here we go, folks.
All right, let's hear it.
Everybody get ready. Short and sweet. Ooh, that is not... Oh, here we go. It's on the bottom. Never mind. 9 out of 10, like Doom. But with swords
And family issues? Like Doom, but with swords and family issues?
Mhm.
I wouldn't say
Oh, this is
Dishonored
tough.
is swords.
Got Sekiro, Devil May Cry, Dishonored, and Godfall. Chat, what are you guys thinking?
I'm going Devil May Cry on this one.
We got.
I'm gonna go with Sekiro. A.
Ooh, we got AD from the hosts. We've got 1X in chat.
I've never played Devil May Cry, but it sounds like a game that would have family issues in it.
A lot of
All right, everyone, you got 5 seconds. 5, 4,
5 seconds.
2,
1.
Lion, this one's hard. It is. Okay, we got a majority A. It's not Sekiro. It's actually B. It's Devil May Cry.
Yes!
Alex got one.
Suck it, Jacob!
Nicely done.
Dude, I'm on a 2-win streak. I'm gonna find a way to come back.
Let's go!
It's gonna happen,
Well
Alex.
done.
You're still gonna lose.
Good stuff, Alex. Good
Thank you,
stuff.
sir. Appreciate you.
You've been slaughtered the last 2 weeks, and you're doing good so far.
Well, listen. You know, it's like the cows do. You slaughter once, you don't want to get slaughtered again. All right, moving on to the next one.
Number 3.
All right, next one.
All right. I bought this because a friend of mine kept screaming at me to buy Rust. I've sunk my life into this, and my friends have cut ties with me, and my parents have disowned me. 10 out of 10. Who needs friends or family when you have 2D women?
Oh, Business A, Doki Doki Literature Club.
Sounds like
Final
someone
answer.
knows some games. We got
2D
A
women.
for Jacob. Other options for my audio listeners: B, Zero Escape, X, Pokemon Black, and Y, Love or Die. Chat, where are we at?
I've never heard of
it might be
anything
Love or
other than
Die.
Pokemon Black or Doki Doki, and I can't imagine Doki Doki being flaunted for having 2D women. So, Doki Doki Literature Club it is.
A lot of A's. Chat is resoundingly voting A as well. We do have a few B and Y votes.
All right, 5,
We can probably
4,
wrap this one up. Yep.
3, 2, 1, and poll.
Poll. Chat's right.
Everybody.
You're both
Okay,
right.
hey.
Everyone's right. Doki Doki Literature Club. It is nicely
Okay.
done. I was hoping
Alex,
someone
it's
would
a
vote for
great
Pokemon.
game, by the way. You should really play it.
We'll do a Let's
blind.
Play.
I heard it was
Yeah,
depressing.
I'm excited to play it with you in October.
Okay. In October.
Yeah, I just think like fall is a very romantic time of the year. So I
Wait,
think,
wait.
like,
That
a
person had
game seems
150 hours in that game?
perfect. It's a good game, Alex.
I need to learn what that person did in that game. I don't, dude.
You'll find out, Alex. You'll find out.
All right, 45.2
All right.
hours on record.
Here we go. The Chernobyl nuclear disaster has less toxicity than this game.
Oh my god.
A, B, X, Y. Overwatch.
Is it League of Legends?
Rainbow
League of
Six
Legends?
Siege.
I'm going to go out on a limb
Oh.
here and go League of Legends.
Is this the last one, Larry, or is there more?
There's one more option. That's not League
Okay.
of Legends. But it's one of these 3, so I guess consider that answer eliminated. Your chances are increased.
Which one is eliminated?
It says League twice.
Oh, okay.
There wasn't originally a 4th.
I'm
Let's
gonna
forget
go with
that one.
Bzz,
Jacob.
Rainbow Six Siege because there's League of Legends and Overwatch aren't on Steam. That's my reasoning here. Locking with X.
Wow.
Mm.
Even though
Wow.
I would say the other 2 games.
Well, hold on.
You
The
got a
other
lot
game
of
would.
line.
The other one might have been one that. Leary, what was it supposed to be? Didn't you have League of Legends twice on there?
I did not. I'll tell you right now.
Okay.
The other one was good. Oh, you know what? I did have it twice on there. You
I'm
are
hoping
correct.
that was just to throw us off, dude.
It was gonna be Dota.
Oh, it could have been Dota.
All right.
Luckily, it's not. There's
I
a
got.
hint.
All
Consider
right.
this
I
a
got.
hint
All right.
round.
I got League of Legends.
All right. Polls
Alex,
wrapping
Y or
up.
B?
I
Which
don't,
one?
dude. I don't know.
All right, it's tied. So 2 of those people are correct, and so is Jacob. It was Siege.
Oh
Nice
no!
It was Siege.
Oh no! He's catching up, chat.
The comeback is on.
Oh no!
The
This is for
comeback
match
is
point.
on.
This is for match point.
This is for match point. And chat, remember, you can wager some
Okay.
channel points on this last one
6
as well.
hours, and then this person reviewed the game 0.2 hours at review time.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so game
If you
choices
like.
round 5.
If you like grabbing your balls, grabbing other people's balls, and letting other people grab your balls, you will like this game. 4 answers. Alex is already shouting out. Go ahead.
No.
Knockout City, B.
No other thing than Knockout City.
Oh wait, fuck! I should have waited. Which two are eliminated?
Wait,
You
he's
guys don't get
eliminating
those.
two?
I am, but you guys don't get them. You guys have to answer first, and then.
Oh,
I'll
okay,
let
that makes
chat-
sense. That makes sense.
let-
I'm
I'll
gonna
let
do
chat
B,
go.
Knockout City.
Okay, Jacob
I got
for B.
Knockout City as well.
Both of you for B. All right, chat. The two answers I will eliminate are NBA 2K and Rocket Arena. So we have two answers here.
Dude, I'm
X
sweating.
and B,
I'm
Knockout
sweating.
City,
Alright,
and
chat.
Bang on Balls.
I'm sweating.
We're gonna start it. Here we go.
Polls up.
Let's
Feel
get the
free to
prediction
predict.
going. Is it
Wager your
Knockout City or
points.
Bang on Bang on Balls? Mom, I'm playing Bang on Balls. We'll talk later.
Bang on Balls
Oh.
is real. It might sound fake to some, but
What?
it's a real game.
Are you serious?
Yup.
What is Bang on Balls? Oh, I shouldn't Google this on a work computer.
Polls are almost over. All right,
Like
we got some
gravity.
fat wagers there. All right. Correct answer is B, Knockout City. Congratulations.
Damn
Whoa.
it, Jacob!
This week is a
Tie.
tie. And let's see what kind of wagers
Did not beat you,
we
bro.
Damn, dude, too. 79% to 21. Let's see the details
79
here.
to 21. What?
Damn, there was 13,000 there.
Wow.
13,000 go to Swampert and Big Time. God damn.
Congratulations to those guys.
Damn.
Congrats. So what are we doing in
GGs.
the event of a tie?
1 point.
1 point?
Whoever
What do you
pays me
want
the
for?
best compliment will win.
Your hair looks very nice
Leary,
today.
I think your hair is probably like the most swag-tastic part of the whole world.
Oh.
In your outfit, your attire, it's always just so drippy. I just think like when people see you, they're like, damn, damn.
Alex
you're
takes
so-
the win.
Leary, you're-
Drippy is not a word, I acknowledge. Drippy is not a real thing.
Leary, you're so drippy. You're like a ice cream cone on a hot summer day.
Am I soaked from rain? I'm not drippy. It's drip. It's drip.
Cringy boys, let's go! All right, Leary, take care, buddy. Thank you so much.
Bye,
you so
guys.
much,
See you,
man.
chat. Thanks for playing.
Thanks for playing, everybody.
All right, Jacob.
All right, Alex. We got to figure out a way to solve the
Break
tie.
the
Do you wanna do
tiebreaker?
best out of 3, rock, paper, scissors?
No.
Why not? Are you
I'm taking
afraid?
this tie. I actually just won according to our in-game host.
What?
You called him drippy, and he said the tiebreaker point goes to the person who compliments him the most.
Yeah, and I complimented him the best.
Yeah, and he
the
just
most.
and he said you did not, in fact, win.
It's rigged.
All right, everybody, we are 10 minutes over time today. Thank you all so much. Thoughts on Valorant Berlin brackets? I know
Ooh,
we
I
already
will
talked
let you know on Thursday's
We
show.
didn't talk about it yet, but we will let you guys know on Thursday's show. All right, everybody, enjoy. Thank you so much for coming by the stream today, everybody. We had some good conversations, good topics as well. If
everybody.
you guys want, check us out on all podcasting platforms if you cannot tune in live. If you can tune in live, we are live on twitch.tv and YouTube, Nerd Street. And other than that, chat, thank you so much for coming by. This has been Loading Screen, episode 123, brought to you by Mike and Ike and Mavics.
Of course, Mavics.
Thank
And hey,
you
if
all.
you guys ever want anything for us to talk about, just tweet at us at Nerd Street. Just say with the hashtag loading screen, and just say anything that you're curious about or would want us to talk about on the show. Keep in mind, we like to keep this very interactive, so anything you guys bring up, we'll talk about it.
Yeah, the
So
more
thank you guys so
interactive
much.
you guys are, the better, all right? Take care, everybody. Thursday, we have the Grudge Corner where you, as viewers, get to call into the show. Grudge Corner
Ryan.
segment, Thursday. You get to call into the show and give us your gaming opinion of anything.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Take care.
Hey, Lion,
Much
I
love.
hope you have a good time. We'll see you when we see you, okay?
We'll see you guys later. Good
Thanks
day.
so much, Big Man. Thanks, everyone. Later.